Hello, it's me, Denny Daniel of the Museum of Interesting Things. I have a very, very special box here that was flown in from the Ukraine, believe it or not. Let me see if I can, where's my glasses? Show it to you. There you go. It actually has the Ukrainian stamp on it. And considering what's going on right now, the timing couldn't be better. But I didn't plan that at all. About over a month ago, these dear friends of mine who are violinists wanted to do a show at my speakeasy playing violin, Vartan and his wife. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And they're Soviet, they're Russian. So I was like, oh, this will be great. I'll do a Soviet secret speakeasy. And so I had my friends in the Soviet Union, in Russia, and in the Ukraine do me a favor, amass 7 films to put together that are really good and tell, really interesting stories from the early to mid 1900s. We're talking 40s and 50s. So this gives you kind of what was going on in Russia at that time. And it's very important, to understand history. As they always say, you want to learn from history so you don't repeat it. And this is very, very cool, interesting footage. I hope that everything is in this box. I'm going to be very careful cutting this open because I don't want to ruin the really cool seal, the Ukrainian seal that came with this from their post. So I'm going to save that, and then I'm going to cut the main packaging. Wow, this box is really sealed. I was amazed because the box got stuck in Kiev for like over 2 weeks. And I was like, oh my God, it's not going anywhere. We're doomed. We're not going to get this box. And finally, it escaped Kiev somehow. And all of a sudden, I was like, it's in JFK. How'd it get there so quick? But it probably bounced around a couple of countries in Europe and then came here and they just didn't scan it. Okay, so here we go. There should be 7 films in here. Oh, I hate this stupid packaging that gets stuck to everything. Oh my God, they're heavy as hell. Oh my Lord. And he sealed this. Looks like a flower pot. I still can't believe that I managed to get this in time because I was sure it wouldn't get here in time for the show. And it's amazing that, the invasion happened literally today. And this arrived. Literally, I just got it. So it's absolutely amazing that this arrived just in time. Okay, we got them open. So here they are. 16mm films directly from Russia. These were probably shown in Russian schools back in the 40s, 50s, and probably up until almost today, probably. You can't even open these cans. How did he ever get these open to see them? So this one here, this first one I just opened, believe it or not, for you Russians, you can read it, and then you'll know. For you Americans, that's the Moscow subway system. He left me a very, very nice note, because he knows I don't speak Russian. My parents are from Russia. My mom is born in Baku, which is now Azerbaijan. Um, so the films we have here are the Moscow subway system, Moscow agglomeration, which is, Moscow being put together, Lenin and the Bolsheviks preparing social revolution, the Guardians of Law, which is kind of the Russian government, legal system, and all that. Then a documentary, The Creation of Russia and the Naval Fleet is another one that I got. So that's in here too. Not sure which one this is. Let's see if he gave me a note. He did, thank God. This one is The Guardians of Law, which is a 2-reel set. And then another one called The Arsenalities, which is about the 1918 Bolshevik uprising. This one is Central Moscow. And then the Holy Grail one that I just can't believe I got that so long ago, and then everything that's happening now in Ukraine. There's a Soviet documentary on the South Ukraine liberation, and I'm supposing that's during the Nazis. So it's amazing that I have that footage here as well. So we'll be able to learn all this stuff, these films that were probably played, like I said, in Ukrainian and Russian schools. For, back in the 40s, 50s, 60s, and who knows how much later, up until the fall. Pretty impressive stuff we're going to be showing this Sunday for the Soviet Secret Speakeasy. So first we'll have a wonderful violin concerto, and then we'll show these films, and I'll have items there also from the Soviet Union, and those items I'd gotten, oh my God, it must be 5 years ago, when I first got these items, when I first did the Duck and Cover show, which was mostly focused on the American Cold War era. But now we're trying to get more, information on the whole, Cold War, the Russian side of the Cold War era. So I picked up all these films because it's important to, to learn history, from every single side, and then make a proper decision. Like I said, I am looking forward to Sunday and playing these films and showing you them. Ironically, the one that I was most excited was the subway system, because I want to juxtapose the New York City subway system footage that I have from the early 1900s with the Russian subway system, and see how they compare and contrast with each other. The stills I saw looked really good. At any rate, I am amazed that these got here. Somehow they managed to get here within like 72 hours of the show. And like I said, right now, there's basically a war going on in the Ukraine, and places like Kiev is getting bombed. So it's very important for us to watch the history from back then as the history today is unfolding. Hopefully you guys can make it on Sunday, and if not, I'm sure we'll do it again sometime in the future. So, and then this conflict will be over, and we'll have even more history to learn from. Okay, so I will catch all of you later. I'm so glad you got to share this unboxing with me. Such an opportune, unboxing. Just absolutely stunned that this managed to get here. I guess nature really wants us, to see this footage and to learn history. Okay, so I'll catch all of you guys later. Thank you for watching. I'm trying to put this back inside the box nicely so it doesn't mess up the film. All right, bye guys. 7 films. Woohoo! Bye.